Okay, let's see here. Yay, we got transcoding first try. Thank you very much, Twitch. We can just go live. Okay. First thing we need here is, embarrassingly, some raw meat. So we're gonna go ahead and get some raw meat from out in the field. I'm sure that's something you can get from the trader. Just have to come to him on the right day, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep watching the trader, because there's a lot of things that we need that we can't get right now. Let's also really quickly take stock of where we're at with weapon upgrades. There's a lot of them I want to make before we keep going through high rank. I'm okay with where our great swords are, I think. We can't upgrade the executioner yet. So I need to make a better longsword. For sword and shield, let's see. I don't know if we need to upgrade the Natch knife, really. It was good for what we needed, though. We can upgrade the Dios edge. We have to go back and do some low rank Rakidios to get a Dios hammer. Or a rack hammer, excuse me. Could probably do this if we need a good water sword and shield. Jan is already ready to be upgraded, which is nice. Looking forward to doing that. Same with the crook bolt, we just need some shockers. I think the same is the case for a lot of our duels. We need just some high rank materials for those. What are bows? Keizu bow, we need some purple gypsy rose wing. Hey Turnip, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well this morning. Can we upgrade them or so? Oh, we can. We can upgrade this bow again. Interesting. Blue, Kutku, Carapace, Kutku, Oracle. It's 1 AM here, you're pretty tired. Well, cheers. I hope you had a good day, Turnip. I hope you get some rest soon. It's morning here, I just got up after our stream and some sleep. Okay, we could start off with a Kutku. Get some materials for the Kutku bow here. Why don't we do that? Early morning stream, yeah, hi Frenchie. I don't know if I would call it an early morning stream, but it's a morning stream, surely. Good morning to you, too. It's like 10:20 in the morning here, so that's not too crazy. Do we have a blue Kutku quest? I feel like we did. Yeah, there we go. We're also running low on raw meat, which is really embarrassing, so we're going to have to get some of that. Monster Hunter 4 looks so much better in OG res. Why do you say that, Turnip? I'm curious. I agree with you, but I'd like to hear what other people have to say about that, because that's how I feel about it. Forgot to eat. Oh well. I think textures and distance just blend, right? Yeah, there's something to me that's like... Monster Hunter games don't always look bad when they're upscaled via emulation. But there's something about the way these textures and like environments were designed where they look the right amount of detailed with this resolution. Adding resolution actually can make them look a little bit less convincing to me, just because you can see how clearly flat things are, or how clearly, I don't know, simple the geometry is. Yeah, that's an interesting point. The backgrounds do look really expansive here, but when you can tell that they're just really low poly things, or they're just really far off JPEGs, it kind of breaks that immersion. That's why I want there to be good footage of these games from their original platforms on the internet. I want there to be full playthroughs like this, where you can see the whole game captured off a 3DS. So you can see what it looked like. Not all emulation, but some emulation looks kind of just like the equivalent of like a smoothing filter to me. Thanks for saying that, Turnip. That makes me happy that other people feel that way too. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing some weapon upgrades this morning. Farming up some Zenny. If I can, I'm gonna make a new guard set, a guard razor sharp set for our gun lance and CB and lance play. I think I have all the pieces picked, well, almost all the pieces picked out. It's going to be a pretty flexible set fashion-wise. Simple skills-wise, though. Just guard +2 and razor sharp. So no big attack up skills. Razor Sharp is a really nice skill. Ooh, wow, that hitbox goes back, doesn't it? I'm trying to emulate 4U tomorrow. Still pretty much the only Monster Hunter you haven't properly played. It's worth your time. Didn't know it has Blue Kutku. It has a lot of the second gen subspecies. So it has Plum Daimyo, it has White Monoblos and Monoblos, it has Blue Kutku, it has Emerald Conga. It's cool. Finally a day stream. Yeah, a little bit Basil Boy for a couple hours this morning. We're going to be doing some weapon upgrades. Black Gravios, yeah, that's another one, you're right. We did some Black Gravios last night for sure. Oh man, that part of the stream was difficult. I didn't get too frustrated with it, but man, it was, or I mean, I don't know, I got frustrated, but I could have gotten way more frustrated with that part of the quest, to be honest. Alright, we're here half for Blue Cuckoo parts and half for steak, so we're gonna go back and get some more steak from Area 1. Hope you're doing well, Basil Boy. Thank you for being here this morning. I feel like Black Gravios is malicious design. In what way? Like, it's hard to see? Or like, it's just a malicious quest? Yeah, Nicomania, we did some last night. We did 2 Frenzied Black Gravios in the Volcanic Hollow. Who won the giveaways? Katana won the Nergigante, and Echo Pixel won the Tigrex. It's designed with evil intent. It's fair. The Sword and Shield's pretty cool. I want to make the Seregios one still. We'll probably do some Seregios farming this morning. I have not done Seregios with Sword and Shield yet, so maybe we'll do that. It could be fun. Although, it'll probably get beaten by this Sword and Shield, honestly. This Sword and Shield is crazy high raw. 266 on a Sword and Shield. Yep, I saw those new posters. That movie's gonna be something. Legitimately, it actually has gotten a little bit harder to Google search for things like Sword and Shield because you get Pokemon results coming up. It's not a big problem or anything, it's just kind of funny. He's too big for his own good. You could definitely say that. Is the game slowing down? No. This is on original hardware, it won't slow down. I mean, he probably dropped out of Enrage, so he went a little slower or something like that, but no, it shouldn't be slowing down. Am I dropping frames? Shouldn't be. I'm not dropping frames. I would suggest refreshing if things are slowing down for you. Ouch. Sorry, Nico. Anyone expected the Monster Hunter movie to be good? No, not since I heard who was directing it. Those Resident Evil movies never looked very good to me. Ah! I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. As long as there isn't like a bunch of tie-in stuff with the actual games, I think it'll be fine. If the movie's garbage, I don't want much tie-in with it. I'll wait until he's done with that. Weather the storm down here. There we go. I guess instead of using that, I could just spam circle slash. Actually, can you do? You You can't do a round slash from a standstill in this game. You have to do a, while he was turning, you have to do an up slash into a, or actually just a triangle into a round slash. That could be a way you could do it. If you want even better value. While the Quick Coup was turning. So like this, that, but a little earlier. It's the first time our weapons drop sharpness the entire fight. It feels so nice. Oops, I rolled into that. Tigrex weapons and worlds are Pepe hands. Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with different monsters having different monsters having priority in terms of balance in different games. It'd be really, really boring if the same weapons were good in all the games. Although, of course, if the Tigrex weapons are some of your favorites and they're not too good, I guess that's kind of a bummer. No! Come back. Early stream. Yeah, Jolinku, welcome. Just doing some weapon farming this morning. Last night we did some progression where we took on the Frenzied Brachydios and the double Frenzied Black Gravios quest. Had our first experience with Y-Stones. That Black Gravios quest was something. Missed the Frenzy Brachy. It was actually really easy. We let someone choose what weapon we were going to use, and they picked Insect Clave, and it was kind of an easy time. We killed him in like 15 minutes. I felt like there was a lot to manage between getting this Kinsect buffs up and worrying about the Y-Stones, but it still went pretty well. I don't know if he just had low health or whatever, but it was not an overly difficult quest with that weapon. IG is also kind of OP. I feel like once you get your triple up and you get your Y-Stone damage buff, like maybe it's kind of a lot of damage going at the monster at that point. Nice, we got it done. Feels good, man. These Conchu are annoying though. Whoops. Needs to be a downward swing, not an upswing. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That timing. So like swing, surround slash, swing into Conchu. Of course, that's the combo I was going for. Let's not die to a good coup. That'd feel pretty bad. In before Conchu. I was ready. I was ready for one of those Conchus to come rolling by and kill us. Not enough time to do the whole round slash there. Yeah, not enough time there because he did a fast turn. Okay, where is he going? I feel like Conchu have like an above average hit rate. Like, you know how like most small monsters are kind of annoying and they'll like hit you kind of frequently, but it's like you can deal with it in a lot of areas as long as there aren't too many of them. I feel like Conchu will just hit you incessantly. I don't know if it's because they move so quickly or what, but they seem more aggressive than most. Different area. They're more interesting than most small monsters. Okay, that's fair too. You don't think he went up to the top of the map, did you? He wasn't heading that direction. Here he is, okay. Is he going to sleep? No, he's just standing here. So got stuffed by the wind pressure. I want to try and use the back hop a little more utilitarian, in like a little more utilitarian way in this game. Shoot, which way is that shadow going? Straight that way. It's probably area 4. This blue Kutku has like a surprising amount of health, right? We've been going at it for 10 minutes with a pretty strong sword. We're low on steak. I'm half in this quest for blue Kutku materials and half in this quest for steak, so I don't want to cook up the raw meat we've gathered. He didn't come up here. Shoot. He probably sleeps up at the very top of the map. Yeah, we're here for that Kutku steak. Went to sleep probably? Yeah, I think so too. I think he sleeps at the top area, so we're gonna head there. That no sprint life. Gives me a chance to have some coffee. Here he is. Oh, look at that angle. Oh, we missed. I feel bad. This is a little silly. There we go. Like, a surprising amount of health. I don't know. I guess I remember that from this quest. We beat him up with CB pretty badly, I remember, but I don't know. It's funny looking at it just from a Blade Master, just a regular Blade Master weapon. It takes a little bit to kill this Kutku. There we go. Just barely over 15 minutes. Could have capped, I guess, if we were worried about time. I'm not too worried about time this morning. We've been doing lots of progression. I'm looking forward to just kind of farming up some weapon upgrades at this point. There we go. If we killed a bug, we did kill a bug. Nice. There could be some Apceros in this next area down. Let's see. Nope. Or not Apceros, but Aptena. There's not. There you go. Not a bad time. Hopefully we get the materials and the rewards that we need for the bow. Mission complete. You can get Inferno Sacks from Kutku. I didn't realize that. That's funny. We're less broke now. It's nice. We're now $5,000 or 5,000 zenny less broke. Okay, let's see. Did we get what we needed for the bow? Nope, we need 2 more Kutku Oracle. We actually need to find a regular high rank Kutku. I think maybe they're only in the Everwood. Wouldn't be bad to get one of those hunted, because I haven't hunted one yet in high rank. We don't have any of his materials to unlock his armor. Let's see, an Oracle you can get from shiny drops. You can get them from breaking his ears. Doesn't say you can get them from capturing or from carving the body. So, just shiny drops and breaking the ears. Could bring some sonic bombs to make shiny drops more of a thing, if we felt like it. Let's see if we have access to a high rank Kutku in the Everwood right now. That'd be convenient. Nope, a Bizarrios and a Kongolala. Here's a question for anyone in chat who knows how guild quests work, or for you works. If I have a low rank guild quest, if I keep leveling it, will it turn into a high rank guild quest? Because I have a level 16 Yan Kutku guild quest. I guess I don't understand how that works. Well, whatever. We'll go ahead and we'll hunt Kutku again with a different weapon. Yeah, sure. Let's try Switch Axe. Believe so. Okay, so if we kept leveling that Kutku, we'd eventually start getting high rank materials. Appreciate you saying so, Frenchie. There we go. Alright, again, we still need some more raw meat to go along with it, so we'll kill some Aptonoth? Aptonoth, yeah. Keep forgetting the name of the Aptonoth, which feels kind of silly. Ristretto's weapons look so cool. It's been fun taking the time to farm those up. We're getting close to having all of them. I think we just have to make the longsword, sword and shield, dual blades, charge blade, insect glaive, and hunting horn. We'll have all of them. So we're about halfway done. Be right back. We need steak. I like that detail about Aptonoth in the games, is that if there's a large monster in an adjacent area, they'll look around like they're nervous, like they can tell it's there. It's a good way to know where a monster is if you don't have a paintball or a psycho serum. You can enter an area, and if the Aptonoth are nervous, you know what something's up. I think I remember using that mostly in Try, because there's a lot of Aptonoth around the deserted island. The Wraths especially like to fly all around that map, making it hard to find them. Good detail to know. Okay, let's go hunt a Kutku with Switch Axe. Should be interesting. Oh, there he is. He was waiting. Little dings, nice. Probably not worth eating that hit. Hey Gingaluna, welcome. Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. This morning we're just farming up some weapon upgrades. Sorry if your attention span wasn't all there last night. You're all good. You were fine. I didn't stick around for that long because I was wiped, but it seemed like you were having a nice night. Morning from East Coast. Yep, same here. Well, I guess I'm not on the coast, but Eastern time zone for sure. That's not going to work very well. Didn't have much gauge left for it. Couldn't fight high rank Sam. Oh dear. I mean, you're using CB. Could be rough with all the projectiles. I bet if you try it to get it, you'll get it just fine. So is that a fresh playthrough of 4 Ultimate you've been doing? Riku is annoying when enraged. Yeah, fresh start. Nice. Hey, Dwarven Man. Welcome. We're doing it. Nice. I just remembered a post from Gaijin Hunter that explained guild quests fairly well. Nice. You eventually want to take your 3DS files since your main is 999, your alt's 500. Jeez. You missed them? It's not too hard. If you ever need help, there's plenty of people, especially in like, I think, especially in the Teamwork Cast Discord, we have a 4U emulation station room. It's kind of just like a 4U 3DS discussion board. Definitely people who can help you figure out how to back stuff up off there if you haven't done it before. It's not hard. I have versions of my save on 2 different 3DSs and on my PC at this point. It's pretty easy to port them around. Frenchie, if you can find it, that'd be great. Or just skim it. If you don't want to read it for me, though, you don't have to. I can do it. Just might take me a minute on stream, that's all. The question, I didn't know how guild quests work. So if I have a low rank, or if I got a low rank guild quest for Yan Kutku, and I haven't fought a high rank Kutku yet, if I keep farming that guild quest and leveling it up, will it eventually turn into a high rank Yan Kutku? Thank you, Frenchie. I appreciate it. I'll read through it if you find the link. Yeah, you have to put custom firmware on your 3DS, but that's not difficult. Any 3DS model and any of the current firmwares are supported. It's very easy to follow along. You will level it up, and yes? Okay, good. Thanks, Luna. I was curious. I believe your HR has to go up? Ah, okay, so there's an HR component to it as well. I'm only HR 4 because I've been doing village stuff. The stars go up. Interesting. Huh. I'll have to read through this link that Frenchie's finding. I'm bad at spacing that. Can you do a morph slash out of the air? You can morph in the air. That's nice. It's like a quicker way to morph than some other ways with Switch X, to be honest. Almost like a quick reload with bowgun. Not a beginner-friendly game, you're realizing that as you apply it. It's great, though, don't get you wrong, on your faves. I'm really appreciating it. I was skeptical about it, mainly because I was a Generations baby, like that's where I came into the series. Man, that Sword and Shield must not be doing that much damage, because this Switch Axe absolutely toasted this guy. And I always heard people preferring for you, and I guess it kind of made me sort of averse to it, I think, over time. Not in any way where I was like, oh, I don't like for you sucks, or something like that, but just, I don't know. Enough people were like, for you is way better than your starter game, to the point where I was like, I don't know, I don't believe you. So coming here and trying it out, I really do enjoy this game a lot. It's very fun. Probably the most perfect balanced game. I feel like people would disagree with that, because it's balanced around styles. For you has ledges. You can post a link. Yeah, go ahead, Frenchie. There's no rules against links in the chat. Yeah. I don't have any auto bots set up to ban people for links or anything like that. The only map I really think I mind is Volcanic Hollow. Everything else is okay. Say World's the most balanced. I would say it's balanced too easy. Even in Master Rank, I think, oh geez, this is a document. Okay. Okay, when you got a guild quest, okay. When you get a guild quest, it starts at a certain level. If you share the quest, anyone who gets it shall receive that initial level. If you beat the quest, its level will go up by 3. After 76, it'll go up 1 at a time. So level 1 through 30 are a low rank monster. Level 31 through 75 are a high rank monster. 76 through 90 are a G rank monster, and then 91 and above is even stronger. So we have a level 16 Kutku guild quest right now. We'd have to fight it. Let's do that math. 3 times 5, that'd be like 15. We'd have to fight him 5 times to level it up to around level 30 and get a high rank Kutku guild quest. So it'd be 5 low rank Kutkus. That wouldn't take too long. Yeah, thanks for that link. That's a great link. I need to go back and read through some of Gaijin's materials from back then, because I don't know, it's fun going back and trawling through all the old information that people had for that game. World is easier. Struggle with World. Same with me. Same with me, Luna. I guess when World first came out, I played it, but I wasn't playing Monster Hunter very seriously when World first came out. And after that, I spent a year playing only Freedom Unite. So going back to World when Iceborne came out was really scary. If you go back to my VODs and you look before Iceborne dropped, my play is like pretty rough. I had a hard time adapting to World's movement and the style of World's monsters. If you're coming from the older games, it is not something that's easy to get used to. And it's not like, I don't think it's easy in terms of just an easy game in general. I think that once you get used to the mechanics and once you get used to the game, it's a little easier than some of the older games. So it's not the most perfect balance for me anyways, but it feels okay. Yeah, exactly. It has its own learning curve. Oh, okay. Only Monster Hunter game where you'd say that every weapon's actually viable. In that way, then yeah, probably Dwarven Man. There's something in World you can use with every weapon to make it like dummy strong. It was awesome relearning things. Yeah, I had a lot of fun this fall playing like 300 plus hours of Iceborne. It was a really fun time. I feel like for now I'm kind of full up on that game. Maybe. I don't know. If I go back to World, it'll be just to check out new monsters and to like do challenge runs on certain quests, I think. More so than to actually grind progression stuff at this point. Iceborne's good. Iceborne's good. Iceborne's worth your time. There are a lot of good fights. People have their issues with Clutch Claw, but it's a good game. I didn't even see if we got the materials we needed. Oh, don't think your laptop could run it? Yeah. If you're running it on a laptop, then maybe not. My PC couldn't run Iceborne either. Upgrading the Kutku bow. Didn't get any oracles. That's okay. We're done farming. We're gonna fight something different instead of Kutku now. Citra's heavy. Citra is heavy. I don't think I couldn't emulate it. What should we upgrade next? I want to do some Zinogre. I forgot last night when we were doing Zinogre with that gun lance. I forgot that our armor set here has negative 12 thunder res. That bow is dope. I know. I want to keep. I guess you know what? Here, we're gonna do some Gunlance v low rank Kutku in that guild quest. We'll level that guild quest up. Or here, hang on. Let me look at this. How it works. To increase chances of getting an official guild quest, defeat 2 monsters, pick up 5 drops, defeat 1 monster, pick up 4 drops, 3 drops, 2 drops, 1 drops. Okay. I'm trying to think, is it worth my time to go out and hunt monsters in the high rank expeditions, or is it worth my time to level up that low rank Yankutku guild quest? Also feels easier to use the 3DS than the Xbox control. You like that it's flat? I like my regular size 3DS. This 3DS XL that I have my capture card in is actually kind of uncomfortable for me to play with for like 6 hours at a time. Or just the trading parts, but you want to own something called the Kurospander? Yeah? Do we? Okay, are we gonna do a guild quest? We're gonna go on an expedition. Why don't we go on a high rank expedition? We'll go hunt a Yankutku in, or a blue Yankutku in the high rank expedition. There's also a Ruby Bizarros, which I've never fought before. So we'll give that a shot. Ever try input redirection? On the 3DS? No. It's a little delayed, can drop sometimes. Yeah, that would be a no-go for me. I'm gonna go out to the Everwood. We don't do this too often. You don't want to hurt your hands anymore. That's fair. That's totally fair. If my hands were getting debilitatingly like my hands are a little bit sore at the end of a long session, which is probably a bad sign, to be honest. We have a grip coming in the mail right now from a chat member, so if it was like debilitating pain where like my hands were hurting throughout the day or my wrists were getting worse, I would stop and I would figure out a different thing to do. I would find a grip that worked for me before I kept going. I wouldn't want to screw up my hands. Developed a skin condition because of webcam streaming for Ultimate. Jesus. From the grip you had to hold, or like from some other aspect of it? That's crazy. A skin condition. Nice. Another rusted fragment. Oh, is that the Bizarrios? All right, buddy. Hi. I'm Riss. I'm going to be hunting you today. Okay, should have blocked that instead. That sounds pretty bad, Demonku. I'm sorry. Lock your hands and poison the table. Yeah, oh, okay. If you were webcam streaming the 3DS, oh, that makes sense. You have to keep it locked in one position for like a whole stream. That sounds really rough. Oh, wait. Can't block that. You feel the massive weapon imbalance in 4U, CBOP. To me, it just seems, I guess, Charge Blade's pretty strong. Insect Wave seems actually broken. Now Bags Mouth basically means they get Ultra Dry without steroid cream. From doing that, that's crazy. He was shaking off rocks. That's cute. I'm glad it's gotten better over time. Sorry, Demonku. That sounds really rough, having to hold the 3DS in one place for hours. Okay, and it's a big hitbox to it. Good to know. I'm glad it's gotten better. It's our first ever Ruby Bizarrios. Right. I misread that move. I thought he was going to do an explosion. I think he hurt himself. Yeah, he hurt himself. Oops. He's ready to block that if it came out towards us. Still got hit. Wow, that hitbox is huge. Made it. Yeah, welcome, Marks. We're just doing some weapon upgrades, so this quest is going to have a Ruby Bizarrios and a blue Yankutku in the Everwood. Mine the rock. Mine his rock when he falls over. Okay. The break Bizarrios. I've heard about it. I've heard you can get this guy stuck and then mine him forever for Earth Crystals. It's something I'd like to see once, I think. It's not something I'm actually going to use. This is my first ruby? It is. Yeah, we're having a hard time with Gunlance on him because of that. Oof. It's hard to get out of the way in time there. You need guard up to block that big ol' fire AoE. We go for a mount, I guess. It's probably, yeah, let's try going for a mount and see if we can make things better for ourselves with the AoE by breaking his back. Oh, he almost ran into that rock. That's a bummer. Mirror. Yeah, we've been doing a couple kind of progression-heavy streams the last few nights, so I think, at least for today, we're going to be doing some weapon upgrades instead. Can I mine him? Can I not mine him? I guess I can't mine him. Did they ever patch the glitch? Haven't tried it yet. No, they didn't really, to my knowledge, they never really did patches in these older games. GU was like the first instance of them ever patching a classic game. Unless you count Frontier, I guess. Yeah, they patched GU to add in some different control styles, some stuff that are more similar to World. And that was really interesting because I don't think they ever patched Double Cross until that time, and then they patched both Double Cross and GU at the same time there. That was kind of a bad Women's Fire, that's okay. In-service day for school, so you get to come see some Risk? Well, cheers. What's in-service day? I don't know what that is. Welcome, Katana. This is my first Ruby Bizarrios. Oh, there's our Kitku. I'm gonna tell this Kitku to screw off. Actually, you know what? We can probably fight him without disturbing the Ruby. Is he gonna leave on his own? He is. Nice. Okay. I could wait for a Wyvern Fire, or we could just blow him up with bombs. It's weird it's playing the music already. Oh, interesting. That. Teacher's playing anything? Nice. Nice. Wasn't so bad. Even with Blade Master, that wasn't so bad. I'm sure the white sharpness helped us out quite a bit. Oh, nice, dude. We got some Carbolite ore. Dude, look at the frames right now. Oof. That choppy frame rate. It would take too long to kill all of these things. Finally. All we got was Carbolite. Gotta go and actually work out. Oh, cheers. Okay. Cheers, Luna. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. This fight is a pretty forgotten one. I can see why. It's pretty forgettable, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Kutku is in a different area still. Okay. Did we get any rations from the camp? We did not. That Tigrex emote is very cute. I like it. Oh, whoops, I didn't even climb up here after all. My bad. Kutku is not here either. Where is our Kutku? He's not here either. Uh-oh, Poogie sense is tingling. Just save a Poogie. Where's the Poogie? There he is. No, Poogie. That's a new costume. What is that? Aw. Fro nest. It's an afro. Cute. Plan on streaming tonight? If I can, yeah. We'll see. Hate navigating the Everwoods. It can be a little exasperating, not gonna lie. Yeah, if I can. We're gonna do a short stream tonight if I can. I don't have to work first thing in the morning tomorrow. I have a weird Saturday schedule. Okay, we have to go back for the Kutku. We actually need Kutku materials, so I'm gonna go back for it. I think tonight we'll probably do just some more weapon upgrades, and then the big event tonight will be us taking on our first Devil Joe. First Frenzied Devil Joe, I guess. I have never actually successfully fought a Devil Joe in the classic games. Fun fact. Pookie. Wait, what? We can talk to him again? Aw. Cute. How far did Portable Third go? We're only in the beginning of high rank in that game. I've never fought one in 3 Ultimate because I'm at the beginning of high rank in 3 Ultimate. Never fought one in Generations, at least not on my own. Because when Generations came out, I was very new to the series and I got carried a lot in multiplayer hubs. There he is. You're a jerk, Kutku. Also, this Gunlance looks so cool. Your friend is in early high rank in this game, or in a different game, Katana? Alright, here's the Kutku. Yeah, so this is going to be our first Devil Joe this evening. It's going to be a frenzied one. It'll be a really interesting stream. Tremors in the pins. Well, we're not going to be running Tremor Res, so see how that goes. Got greedy with that poke. Oops, that was supposed to be just a poke. The pin's the actual problem. Okay. We'll have to practice and get used to it. I don't know what weapon we're going to be doing Joe with. We'll see. I'll probably let chat decide, honestly. Let her decide what we're going to need the most practice with. Oops. They gave that move to Garuga and Iceborne. What, the big ol' slam? Yeah. The Garuga in this game has the double slam. Ah! Recommend Lance for him. Well, we're actually making a guard +2 Razor Sharp set this morning, so that's going to help us. Double tracking slams. Yep, Garuga has that in this game. I think we did Garuga 2 nights ago. Oops, should heal. Ooh, this is spooky. We almost got carded by a Kutku. Would have been a little embarrassing. Embarrassing happens then. Monster looks like it's going to flee. No, not allowed. Do you think he likes that move, guys? Just does 2 in quick succession? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Makes sense. I see the distinction you're talking about. Oops, jumped right back into that fireball. It's rough. Should be okay this far back. Oh, I was gonna try and be ready to hop through that. Didn't work out. That was a really bad call. Ugh. That was a really bad call. That's sad. Rip. Yeah, that was a big sip, dude. It was a big sip kind of moment. Yet Garuga doesn't have the instant B slams? I don't remember. I don't think he does. I don't think he has that move at all. Pretty sure he's just kind of like Hyper Kutku, but with a tail whip. Hey, Parsec. Good morning to you, too. There we go. We need Kutku Oracles, so hopefully we get one here in the rewards. It'd be nice if there was a Farcaster, but for the end of the Everwood. Shiny to the left. I see it. I'm going to get it. Thanks for the call out. Alright, we should definitely get a guild quest from doing this expedition. I kind of like expeditions. If I had to just do expeditions, like if I needed something from expeditions and I had nothing else in the game I needed and I was only running these, I'm sure I would get tired of it. But this was some nice variety mixed in with all the quests we've been doing. Nice little multi-monster excursion. Freedom 1 Garuga's insta-kill and everything that bounced on most of his body. Yeah. Someday I want to take on that Freedom 1 Garuga. We'll see how we do. Yep, someday we will go back to Freedom. But not anytime soon. That one's way down the line for me, I think. I think we'll do Freedom after a healthy amount of time after we've finished Free Me Night. You can say hi to the Poogie. This game's good. Adrenaline's fun on expeditions. Low punishment for carting. You mean Fortify or Adrenaline? Oh, I forgot my tuna. I should have brought my tuna. Bummer. Spazzing would be mad. Adrenaline? Okay, I got you. You mean so keeping yourself at low health on purpose? Neat. That's an interesting idea. Little penalty for carting, so you can just keep Adrenaline up most of the time. Didn't get the part we needed. Zarios. It's not what we needed either. Oh well, it's our first ruby. Gunlance this morning? A little bit, Schmiegel's chemo. Nice katana. Okay. Let's see if we unlock some Ruby Bizarro stuff. Nope. We're looking to upgrade the Kutku bow. That's why we've been fighting so much Kutku. This bow is really good. Let's see what other bows we can make. What other bows have we unlocked recently? We have the Brimstone Drake Gaze, which would be a good bow to make. We already made this Regios one. The Brazen Cord. Low Fire Element. Rapid. The Arca Raptora. Okay. Daimyo's Warbow. I think this is a Pierce Water Bow, right? No, it's a Rapid Water Bow. And it's got Power Shot. We'll have to compare that to our Dar and Morin bow. That might be worth making. The Icicle Bow we already made. We already made this too. So we haven't really unlocked that much. Oh yeah, there's a movie. Yep, there's a movie coming out. All right, we're gonna keep working on the set that we're making right now. We need to make the Siantar head. There we go. That's good. Okay. Can we make the Gravios Waste S? We just need money. Okay. Probably sell some Kutku stuff. Yeah, there's some posters that came out this morning. They look very plain. So I'm making a mixed set for Lance, Gunlance, and CB. It's going to be Guard plus 2 and Razor Sharp. So let's go ahead and throw on parts of it. The nice part is it's going to be a fashion set, which means that I get to choose what the helm... I've put it together with pieces that I get to choose what the chest is going to be like. All we need is one slot in the chest. Just made a Sanitar helm. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so it's going to be Sanitar helm. It's going to be the Gravios Van Braces. It's going to be the Sanitar Waist. Or the Sanitar Greaves. Camelios is in the poster too, lol. Alright, we need to make the Gravios Waist to go with it. Okay, equip that. Okay, then we get to choose the chest. I was thinking about the Zamtrios chest. I feel like that's kind of a nice look. Matches the Sanitar piece as well. I kind of dig it. Those big old blue shoulder pads. I didn't realize there's a nice bulge on those Gravios tassets. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well, we're living with it. Did I register my level 16 Kutku quest? I have not yet, no. We could do that. I think I kind of dig this. I mean, let's look through real quick and see if there's any other one-slot pieces that I think look better with the set. But I looked through last night, and I think this is going to be the chest we're going to go with. I think it'll look really neat. If only we had a better option than the Gravios waist. Let me see if we do. Take away the Gravios. Okay, so we need 1 slot body. What happens if I take away the Gravios waist? Do we have a different option? Nope, it's Baroth, Gravios, or Garuga. Look at them shoulder pads. I dig it because it matches the Sanitar stuff, but let's see if there's something that we like better. We could do the Blue Star jacket, but I don't really like how that looks with this set. You go for skills before fashion, but try and make sets look good unless you have a reason for it. This is how I used to play the game back when I first started playing Generations, is I would start with a couple skills that I wanted, and I would kind of compromise on the skills a little bit and go primarily for fashion. It was pretty fun. So we're doing that for this part of this playthrough. We've had a whole game or two where all I've done is just go with the most damage possible. And I don't know. I'm not tired of it, but I'm enjoying the variety of trying to find sets that I like the look of instead. I don't always play like this, Katana. I'm just playing like this right now. I think that might be the one I really like, especially for like a beefy, like tanky build for a guard set. I feel like I like how that looks. Alloy was another option. I feel like the alloy kind of fits the whole armor set a little better because it matches the Gravios bits a little better there. But I don't know. I think I like the Zamtrios better. It looks funny. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Zamtrios. I think we just need money for it. Yeah, this is gonna be the look. Took you into a world to just stop making a whole monster set and running with it. I think part of the beauty of these older games without transmog is trying to find a set that like you enjoy the sets and the look of. Okay, so this is going to be our set for Gun Lance, CB, and Lance. It's going to be guard +2, Razor Sharp. We're going to need 9 Iron Wall jewels. I think we have most of those. And then 1 Razor Jewel. It's a lot of Iron Wall jewels. I think we have them, though. Bracky Z was not the greatest for Charge Blade, but who cares? Yeah. I think I'm okay with this. I think it looks okay, all in all. We'll customize some of the colors. Two gurus in area equals fun. Yikes. Okay. We just need money. Let's sell some bones real quick and finish making that. Take a look if we need to make any more decorations. Hey Ken, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Making the stone parachute pants. Yep. They're going to be part of our guard set, Ken. We're going for that scuffed fashion. Okay. This is what our guard set's going to look like. I'm kind of okay with it. Looks tanky.
Neat.
Thanks, Katana. Thanks for the neat. Oh, whoa. The chest really changes color. Holy crap. You don't get too many... Whoa. You don't get too many armor pieces like that. What the heck? That's super cool. Dude. Zamtrios' armor is sick. What the heck, dude? That's really cool. I like that. Cool. Okay. I have to set decos for it. Alright, we're gonna need a bunch of Iron Wall jewels. We need 9 Iron Wall jewels for this set. I think we have some somewhere. Sometimes that's really blend in when you change colors. That doesn't blend in. I'll probably end up changing it to blend in better, but it's cool that you can change the chest's color so dramatically. The quest color, the chest color by default kind of matches the set best, I think. But it's neat how much it changes. That's honestly kind of cool. That like bluish green. Good morning, King. Hello, welcome. Makes a great Samus costume until the event came out. It's not like going to win any fashion contests, but I'm okay with how this looks. Looks good for a guard set, I think. Okay, we need to find 9 razor decorations, or 1 razor decoration and 9 iron wall decorations. Do we have them? Okay, there's our razor decoration. Cool. 1, 2. Three. Uh-oh. Oh, 4, 5. Okay, we need to make some more iron wall. How much do you have to donate to get you to sort your equipment box? Is it bothering you that much? I mean, I have just so much stuff. I wouldn't even know how to do it. I've never manually sorted an equipment box. Ever. Okay, see you, Katana. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Hi, Plaz. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for the tip. Or thank you for the host, excuse me. Yeah, I've never manually sorted. Okay. Guard +1, razor sharp. Do we... Is this set correct? I'm confused. We get screenshots of yours. Gotta start somewhere. Always end up crafting more decos instead of removing them from equipment. I'm too broke for that, dude. It says we need 9 iron wall decorations. I don't think it's... Oh, this says Garuga tassets. Whoops. That's the wrong one. Gravios tassets. That's what we're looking for. Whoops. We can do one that uses 7 iron wall decos, and we can do one that uses 5 iron wall decos. Okay, we're gonna do the one with the 5 iron wall decos, because then we already have that. Okay, give me a second here. We've got this. How the heck does one deal with 2 Super Saiyan monkeys raging out on you? Use the gate, try and kill the first one real fast. Let them fight. Yeah, they do deal a lot of damage to one another. Okay, so we're looking for, I think, our guard 2 3-slot talisman. There it is. Okay. Okay, now we have guard 2. Now we just need, how many decos? We need 4 razor decos, which we've got. Cool. The set's done. Huzzah. Where are the razor decorations? There they are. There we go. Guard +2, razor sharp. Your dual blades and bow are out of date. They definitely are. We need to, that's what we're doing today. Is we're trying to upgrade some weapons this morning. Guard +2 RS. Cool. Nice. Also got 220 defense. So these 2 sets, our 2 razor sharp sets, have pretty decent defense. We've already unlocked the Sand Barioth materials. I think it's... I forget what monster trades for it. Let's see. It's Zinogre. High rank Zinogre is what you need for the Sand Barioth. We'll go ahead and get one Sharp Claw just to make sure we unlock everything. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do some high rank Zinogre with Lance, I think. See how we feel about that. We need some high rank Zinogre parts, both for bows and for our sword and shield and our dual blades. So we're going to go ahead and do some high ranks in. I think this is going to be fun. This set's cool. I'm happy with this set. It's really neat how that Zamtrios piece changes color. Makes me want to use more Zamtrios parts. Let's see here. For Lance, we already have guard +2, so I'm not super worried about black belt, though we're going to be evading a bunch. We could eat for Thunder Res if we wanted to. Not many fresh ingredients right now. We could eat for Polisher. Polisher and Defender High sounds good. That Lance is huge, right? I don't know if it's just the weapon model doesn't shrink when it's on your back, or if the weapon's actually bigger than usual, but I don't know. It's gonna be cool. Hey, Luanad, welcome. Also, Fred Freckles, hello, welcome. And Molecular EXE, I would also kill for a Switch port of this game. You're not alone. I think this armor looks okay. Like, it's not gonna win every fashion show or something, but I like this. It's our own. Okay, need some more Mega Potions, because of course we do. Let's go by the trader before we go out, make sure we don't need to cycle anything there. Man, if this was Unite, we would have had to go on so many honey runs. It's crazy. So many honey runs we would have had to go on. I like this set a lot. I'm happy. So I just forgot to send out one of the carts at some point. Nice. Let's see. What do we need? Do we need more sap plants? We have 400 of those. We're fine on sap plants now. Do we need more dung bombs? Yeah, probably. We can now do 10 rounds of dung bombs. Nice. We're going to farm some more latch berries, too. What would be a cool new type for... What would be a cool new weapon type for Monster Hunter? Your idea of it? The ideas I've heard have been something like Tonfa, where it's a short-range blunt weapon with, like, faster attacks. I like the idea of something where you fight up close to charge up a weapon, and then you have to go away and fire off a ranged shot, and it matters how far away you are and how you hit it. That sounds like fun to me. Or maybe vice versa, where you fight ranged, then you have to get up close to deal, like, really intense damage. Kind of a mixed ranged and melee weapon. Also, I really like the idea of kind of a pet-based weapon. I know Kinsects are kind of like that, but a pet-based weapon in that, like, you can change out different small monsters or different smaller pets to be the animal part of it. And your moveset's mostly based around supporting that or controlling that indirectly. Or kind of directly, I don't know. A summoner? Sort of, yeah. I feel like that could be an interesting thing. This is the longest time you've stuck to one Monster Hunter for a while. It really is, Plaz, yeah. It feels good. I think I like variety, but this is maybe more fun to me. It's just working on something consistently. This set looks dope. Scythes, we need more edgelord stuff. Obviously, the answer is magnet spikes. Guys, little did you know it, but the fan favorite returning monster is actually just magnet spikes. That's what we're getting. Okay, so Razor Sharp does not save this lance from dropping sharpness. should have waited to counter that second one. Uh-oh. This is dumb, but I'm gonna go for it. Reggio's weapons, yeah, as you evade with them, they sharpen. With bowguns, as you evade with them, they load shots. It's really cool. It's a super cool weapon. That's the flagship of this game, is Reggio's. I couldn't get my counter out soon enough. I should have guarded. Dude, guard +2 is busted. Whoops. Scary. Didn't even hit me. Right, okay, he howls at the end of it. Shoot. Hey, Gustotron. It's a flagship of 4. 4U is Gore. That's the other way. Yeah, it's the other way around, Ken. The whole story of 4 is based around Gore. Reggio's is 4U. Oof. Dang. I was going to try and counter that. Nope. Okay, maybe guard +2 isn't too busted. It's just kind of busted. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Y'all get some beans. On average, how much value does Blast have measured in True Raw? Know all the mons have different Blast weaknesses, and it's best in multi-monster quests. Can't get a feel of when it's worth it over pure Raw alternatives. Depends on the game, for one. It's like a fixed amount of damage that you're going to deal every time it procs. Different monsters, the status will build up quicker. So some monsters are more susceptible to it. It's really good on weapons that hit more times because there's a status, so it matters how much it's applying. But it's good on all weapons. Thought flagship monsters are the box monster. The reason why the box monster is different for 4 Ultimate, Ken, is because we never got 4. Our boxes were screwed up for a while. We got Azure Rathalos on the box of 3 Ultimate. We got Gore on the box of 4 Ultimate. So I would weigh it a little heavier in your decision making when it's a faster hitting weapon, Marths. I would say it doesn't. I wouldn't really weigh it versus real Raw. I would only ever go for it if like the weapons are very close together in terms of Raw. I would go for one that has Blast if it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, even World doesn't have Zora and Urgigante. It's got Rathalos. Yep. So our box art's been messed up for a while. What's on Generations box? I think Generations has Glavenus, so at least that one's okay. Isn't Blast stronger in older games? It's very strong in 3 Ultimate when it first got added to the series as Slime with Brachydios. It's not so bad. It's not as crazy in 4th gen. I think it's just fine in this game. I remember it being very strong in base Generations, and I think it got toned down for Generations Ultimate, if I'm remembering correctly. At least toned down a bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad place to be. No, I missed. That's okay. Use the last Muskelet in Gen, but Crag did not scale while going into GU. Yeah. Are heavy armor spheres G rank and 4 ultimate? I would imagine so, yeah. It's something where if it's on a weapon and like your other one is just an element that might not be useful for all fights, Blast can be something nice to throw on there, kind of like a poison. But it's not something I would really weigh my decisions around. I wouldn't count it as extra raw, because it's pretty situational. Or it's not consistent, rather. There we go, that's one. Hi, cats. I killed the giant dog that was invading your home. You should be happy. Three actually was well balanced. Slime was not OP. It was just really good when it became available. I mean, I've seen some nasty stuff with Slime in 3 Ultimate. Granted, that's in the probably like endgame sets, but even still, it seems kind of silly strong. Like, break a G rank monster's part in like 3 hits strong or something. 4-man group Slime's the problem. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, that much status being applied to a monster is going to break it. But after the tourney, they'll show off the trailer for the movie. Oh, that'd be so frustrating if it was only just a movie trailer and had nothing to do with the game. It's exciting. I'm really looking forward to the tourney tomorrow. I work until 8 p.m. and the tourney starts at 8:30, so I'll be able to come home and watch it. I don't think I'm going to stream, like, commentary of it or anything. My commentary wouldn't be all that interesting anyways. So I'll probably be in there in the Capcom chats channel. Oops, shouldn't I turn around and slap there? Should have sharpened there while we were waiting. Tourneys in Boston's tomorrow, yep. Lead looks really out of place. It's almost like she got casted because she's the director's wife or something like that. That'd be really odd, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's almost like she's the lead in every one of this director's movies. You're actually in the area, you should probably go. That would be super cool, Plaz. If I had had an excuse to travel, I definitely would have gone just to watch. Oh, I thought he was going to charge up. Oh well. Oof, big ol' hitbox on that. Bye-bye. See you, Gustotron. Alright, now he's going to charge up. I'm going to take this opportunity to drink a potion. It just doesn't even have a hitbox, does it? Oops. Uh-oh. Wow. Guard 2, busted. Like, I almost think I want to learn how to play with Guard 1. can't even guard that. Okay, really? Did you have to do that? Really? Oof. Thought I'd have enough reaction time to counter those. Not the case. Uh-oh. Yeah. Rip. If you had the money, you'd like to go to a big Monster Hunter event one day or any convention. I had just taken some time off before this one. If I hadn't taken time off before, I probably would have tried to get a day or two off to go to Boston. Oh, I didn't see that Strax was taken off. Bye, Strax. You know, this might be part of why we're always so low on Zennies. If you cart, you lose a lot of your rewards. But at the same time, we're not running armor sets that make it super easy to not cart. May all be part of it. The door in the camp. I know. I think it's interesting that it always spawns you looking at it. It always spawns you looking at the entrance to Shagru's arena, even though it's blocked off. Sold out? Wait, what happened to Plaz? Hey, Johnster Hunter, welcome. How are you doing today? Ah, okay. I don't know what I need to do there to be able to counter both of those. You gotta counter the first one, or maybe you guard the first one. Oh, jeez. Let's not triple. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! We suck! Oh, it's sold out? Oh, okay. I got you. Rip. Well, that sucks. At least we got some Zinogre materials. Bean farm stream.
Neat.
Slept really good and about to play some Monster Hunter. Nice. Good for you. We're so broke. All the money that we spent, or all the money that we got from farming those Kutkus, gone down the drain. That feels bad, man. And I still don't want to do that quest with Guard Plus 2. I still want Guard Plus 1 instead. It's stupid. Oh well, we'll try again. I need more Zinogre parts anyways. Do we want to try that with Gunlance now that we have Guard Plus 2? I kind of do. Let's try that with Gunlance. Just fish coin perch. That's not a good stream. Coin perch stream. What is this Clown Fiesta outfit? This is a nice outfit. It's a guard set. I mean, the Gravios piece has a bit of a bulge. And it looks kind of plain. But for a guard set, I think it's fine. I think it looks okay. And if the green on the chest is a little too much, we can always reset it back to a little bit more blue. But I kind of like the green. This is a nice set. I like this set. Compensating. Keck. Protected by the massive cojones. Alright, since we don't have artillery on this set, we're going to eat for Bombardier. Didn't even notice the bulge. Now you can't unsee it. Sorry. That's how it is. I don't know. I think this set looks fine. Use Kieran's shirt. Are we too broke for the quest? We are 47 Zenny too broke for the quest. Ugh. Do we have any eggs we can sell? No, we're supposed to hang on to those, right? Sell some slick axes. Those are not valuable at all. Can't even sell them. Sell some of these jewels. Do we have a lot of these? Not really, no. We're so broke. Do we get any Zinogre materials we don't need? Ooh, hey, look. Don't need that carapace. There we go. Now we're not too broke. Alright, let's get in here. Let's rock these ogres. Are those not silver eggs? I'm remembering Marth's Tips story about having to grind silver eggs for luck decorations or fate decorations. And I kind of don't want to sell those because what if we need those eggs down the line? Hey, you should do Shaggaroo with Bo. We should do Shaggaroo with Bo. We still need Shaggaroo materials for some of the upgrades. Whoops. He smelled our steak. Oh no. I have never used any reward skills, but what if we want to, Ken? Did not work. But will I? I don't know. Oops. Okay. Charged up. Forward hop was the best thing ever added to Gunlance. It is a little rough not being able to get close when he's far away. I don't know. Something about that feels like quitting. Not trying to hop those. Oof. Okay. I don't know how I might have been facing the wrong way for the guard. Oh, we're just dead. Okay, that's fine.
Neat.
You're really upset about the extra day in February? Why is that, Ken? We're out of max potions. Good times. Delays March? Why do you want March so bad? Well, this is going to be interesting. Delays Doom. Oh yeah, I guess it does keep us one more day away from Doom, doesn't it? Doom and Animal Crossing on the same day in the next month. It's gonna be nuts. I like that even as I'm complaining, like, oh, this guarding feels busted, I'm still dying. Iceborne update, Animal Crossing, Doom, Mountain Blade 2. I don't know what Mountain Blade is. Very, very delayed roar. Okay. No, I'm not gonna abandon the quest. I want to. I want to abandon the quest so I can go back and get max potions. Sad times. It's a medieval life sim / RPG. Neat. Hey, Faltearth, good morning. this feels pretty bad. It feels pretty bad that, like, some of the weapons we can come to... Like, if I come in here with an IG, this quest gets melted. Like, completely melted. And then I come in here with a gun lance or a lance, and we're tripling. Does not feel good. Hey, Freak Moth. Why do you cook meat as needed instead of using the big spit to do 10 at a time? Well, right now we're almost out of meat, so that's a problem. We've had to farm meat recently, which is bad. But I kind of like the minigame. I kind of like the song, to be honest. Sometime we'll go ahead and, like, when we start running out of inventory space in our pouch, we'll go ahead and we'll switch it out for either pre-cooked meat or energy drinks or something. Whoops. Hot take, IG feels lame. IG feels beefy as heck.
Neat.
Try to like it. Feels unsatisfying. You also hate the Kinsect. Man, Ken does not like IG. I like it in this game. It feels good. There's a lot of micromanaging, which is kind of annoying. Like a lot of micromanaging to get that Kinsect to be, or get your buffs up. But I tell you what, Gunlance is teaching me to get good at X plus A inputs, that's for sure. That move comes out so fast. Like, the hitbox is super forward on it. Are we going to fail? Not yet. Soon. Probably. If you do R plus X plus A, you'll do a Women's Fire. It's not particularly easy to work that into something like this fight. We'll look for it, though. That little white sharpness buff feels nice. Could you not do that, Zinogre? Just sharpen them. Alright, well, how about here? There we go. Try and work it into more of my gameplay. I always forget. Could you not do this? This move is so time-consuming. Pick up that Jasper. We will. Zinogre sharpening his weapon too. He is. That was so funny looking. He's spazzing. Spaz ban when Kappa. What is this Spaz ban joke? Spaz is fine in my chat. We're not going to talk about how we did most of that in one life, and then the other 2 lives were complete garbage. Nothing like watching the monster backstab a country mile away to make you drop gun lance. Poor gun lance. Oh, hey, we got a Jasper. I didn't even notice. Neat. Glad we got a Jasper. Can we finish the hunt, though? Got the Jasper first carve. Nice. Beat Joe yet? No, we're going to be doing that this evening. This morning, we're just doing weapon upgrades. We made this set. This is a Garb plus 2 Razor Sharp set. Probably need Stygian umbrages for the stuff you want to make. Yep, you're not wrong. We do. Stygian with gun lance when? Hello. You know what? I remembered it, chat. Such a large hitbox on that move. We do not be fancy. We're not going for any evade fanciness. Whoops. Didn't mean for that to come out. We are just going for safe, nice turtley gun lance strats. That's all we're going for. This makes you feel like going damage meta is really superfluous. I mean, to a certain extent, in all the games, your skill with the weapon, your actual damage uptime on the monster and not getting hit will always, always affect your results much more than the armor set you rock. Now, damage or defense on an armor set can help you a lot because it means you'll be able to stay alive even if you take 6 of Zinogre's punches. But I enjoy playing like this with lower armor and I guess not as much like crazy Unga attack because it makes me learn how to use the weapons a little better. I mean, like, yeah, you can do a naked run, and it can be a hot run. You just have to know what you're doing, I guess. I'm not to that point. I wonder what our first naked run in this game is going to be. Health augment is cheating? Health augment is cheating. Health augment messes with the actual basis of this game to me. I do not use it. There aren't many things that I go full on like elitist, like, I won't use it ever. Like, that's just one of those things. It messes with it for me. Naked Steve. Could try. It would go really poorly. Should probably heal. Yeah, that's bad. Like, to me, like, the core tenets of this game are you and the monster both have options. They both take time to throw out, and they have different amounts of damage. It's up to you to figure out the best way to put those together. If you screw it up, you then have to take some time to take the option of healing. To me, combining together the two things, attacking and healing, is just wrong. At least in most cases. Like something like Hunting Horn, we have to take a big old commitment to heal. Makes sense, but Health Augment just feels grody to me. I'm not that amazing at the game yet. Something like a Naked Rathian would be a good naked start. Probably, yeah. Oof. Turtle it. Naked Conchu, lol. I think it's much easier to attack stack and find success in the old world. It's easier to never get hit. In this game, I don't know. I guess I've done some naked runs in both Unite and World at this point. They are a little different. World was much more a test of reaction time than Free Me Night was. Everything was moving much quicker. Ouch. Uh-oh. Could you just... Ah, this move is so obnoxious. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. Ugh. What are we doing here? Doing this, huh? God, the one time I screw up that evade. Bummer. Please don't be stunned. Okay. Is he leaving? Oh, thank goodness. Wow. He gave us grace. That was monk-ass right there. We could have guarded one move and died. Speaking of which, let's actually eat a steak. Yeah, I kind of just like the song. It is a banger. It is a banger. Yeah, like, Marths, I've done a Rajang and then Nargacuga naked in Free Me Night. And I've done a Viper Tobikadachi naked in World. World was much, much, much more work. It took me about 4 or 5 hours to get the naked Rajang, and it took me about a try or two to get a naked Nargacuga because I'm very practiced at Nargacuga and Unite. It took me 13 hours to kill a naked Viper Toby. Because all of his moves were so fast and you had to react so consistently to them. Ouch, no! That move gets me so much more than any other move of his. I don't want a triple. I want this. I want to say I killed 2 Zenogres with 1 life. No fancy evasions? Not right now, no. Half asleep? No worries, spazzing. That's fine. I'm sure it's late for some of y'all. Oh, hey, wait. This thing. This thing. Nice. I don't know why I chose that for the combo there. Another Jasper awaits, yeah. Zenogre, I don't even know if I can get to you there. Ooh, that pin though. He's hungry. You can combo the ground slam into a Wyvern's Fire? Really? Not just a full burst? I didn't know that. That could be a good way of doing Wyvern's Fire then. I didn't know that. That's the appeal of Gunlance, just hitting the monster is the best combo. Sort of. It's a limp. Alright, here's our Jasper, right? Forget how big the tunnels are. They are. Okay, let's see. I think I wanted fights in World to be more about trading blows. I don't know about that. I don't know. Always loved how versatile the Gunlance is just movement-wise. That is not how I would describe Gunlance. It's versatile movement-wise. It feels very stiff and rigid, which I kind of enjoy movement-wise. But versatile? What the heck? What did we go off of there? Behold. It's funny how it finds the eyes. I thought at first they would just put them on one spot, but no, it actually algorithmically finds the eyes for the emote swap there. We almost failed that mount. Okay. So. Aw, I was going to use a Wyvern's Fire on it. Oh well. We did it. We killed both Zinogre with one life and 2/3 health. Advancing X does take me forward quite a ways. Yeah, but it's got one hop. It's got one hop and it's got that and that's it. Oh my god, Io Prey. Stop. Stop. Let me carve the Zinogre. I'm not going to take the time to kill these things. They take so long. I worked for the Zinogre. Darn it. It's not yours. It's mine. Okay, goodbye. If they killed us, which is not out of the realm of possibility, I would have been really salty. Oh no, Dwarven, man. That's not a good combo. Kill 3 Zins when? No, we're not risking it. Not on our last life. I eventually want to. I want to kill 3 Zins. I'll take the free null berries and paintballs. We did it. Feels good. Can't wait till we try Evade Extender Switch Axe. Evade Extender Gunlance also sounds kind of cool. Missed the Hunt-em-all missions. They're cool. Hunt-a-thons are nice. Hunt-em-all. Extender Switch Axe was your jam and try. People seem to recommend it for this game. Well, we got a Jasper. That feels pretty good. We were actually looking for Shockers more than Jaspers. So it's nice we got a couple Shockers. Thick eyes, lol. Blue Crater. That's neat. Free Lance. Hey, we have 8,000 Zenny now. Great. If only we hadn't carded, we would have a lot more Zenny from that quest. The event has Silver Lows. Nice. Hunter Armor leaves a lot to the imagination. Blue Crater more like fat stacks because that's 20k Zenny right there. Really? You can sell it? I guess we haven't sold any relic weapons in a little while. Is that really 20,000 Zenny? Oh, it is. Holy crap. It's not better than the Babel Spear. Blue Crater. What does this lance look like? Oh, it's this one. Benzelgoose. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the Monster Hunter. Hey, Nova. Good morning. It's an interesting looking lance. Is it worth upgrading? Probably not. I probably will just sell it. It's a lot bigger than you remember. It looks cool with the set. That's something. But this Regios lance is going to be better than it. Yeah, this Regios lance is a lot better. Yeah, we'll sell it. It's okay. But we can't sell it because it's equipped. Oops. Bye-bye, Blue Crater. Is there any other relic weapons we can get rid of? They're not really worth much when they're not polished, are they? Doesn't look like it. Well, that was a nice drop to just get 20,000 Zenny there. You can make that lance anyways. Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll keep going back. Starting to think maybe maining one weapon isn't the greatest way to play Monster Hunter. I mean... if you like having Zenny, maining one weapon sounds great. If you like being broke constantly, then, yeah, do this. I'll be right back. We'll keep going. I'm not sure what we're going to do next. We'll see if we need more Shockers from Zinogre, and we'll do more Zinogre if we want to. The beans are coffee beans, huh? Yep, the beans are coffee beans. I share some. Never thought of that. That's okay. The coffee theming of our stream is not like intense. I really like coffee, and I work in coffee now, and I worked in coffee at like an actual cafe for a while. Thanks, Ken. He's got 2 bird wyvern gems from a high rank double Iodrome. Nice. Streamer works inside of a coffee cup. No, not like that. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? Let's see if we can upgrade some Zinogre stuff. Probably the duels first. Or the bow. We can make the bow. And upgrade it to the Zinogre one. Need some more Zinogre. Oh, we need low rank Zinogre shells to make that. Okay. What do you guys think? Should we fight Stygian enough to get an umbrage and just go for this bow as is? Or should we make the Distant Thunder and upgrade into it? Feels like rounding out options for all monsters, but you really like our CB, Hunting Horn, and Gunlance. Any suggestions? I would get into a ranged weapon. There are some fights that ranged weapons make so much easier. Yeah, heavy bowgun might be nice. Light bowgun is cool too. Bow is easier to use, but you need the right set and the right bow to deal good, like big PP damage. Heavy bowgun, you get really good damage right out the box. You just have to position well enough. Get some Stiggy practice in? Okay, we'll get some Stiggy practice in. Now, what do we want to use for Stiggy? The heavy bowguns still look pretty cool. I guess I'm going to let you guys choose. Before we did Stygian with Sword and Shield, I'm going to let you guys choose what we're going to be using this morning. Can you make the Regios bow? We've made it already, Dwarven Man, but we don't have the set for it. Kind of like what I was talking about, where, I mean, we have that bow, but we don't have a set that gives us load up, so we can't really take very good advantage of it. Oh. Hang on, Falter. Did I already give you points the other day? We had something happen where, all our beans back to November got deleted by the company that does stream elements. So, I'm going to give you some beans there to get you started. After that run. No worries. It was something obnoxious where they didn't back up their own database, so their database went down. It's good once you can get load up. Yeah, we don't have a set for load up right now, so it was we did a quest with it, and it was kind of frustrating. Now that you have a ticket, what do? Nothing much, John Strunter. You sit here for a minute. I'm gonna draw a winner in a moment, and if you win, you get to pick my weapon. In the meantime, we're gonna go to Sunsung Isle and fish. Hoping you just shout Switch Ash. We used to do it, and we still do it sometimes like that, where if I'm not feeling like running a whole raffle thing, I'll just ask people what we should use, and we'll take it suggestions. Do you get the Sword Saint and Barrage earrings yet? No. Those come from the arena quests, right? We should do arena quests. We might do an arena night sometime soon. Sweet catharsis of the fishing minigame. It is nice screwing over Plesioth in one fell swoop. Miss the farms. The farms are nice. One swell foop. bring back farms. I like the farms too. Hey, Heavy Metal Loser. So yeah, if you guys are in the chat right now and you'd like to choose what weapon we're going to take on Stiggy and Zig with, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat and you'll get to be one of the people who chooses. Or you will hopefully be one of the people who chooses. Let's see about upgrading those dual blades. We have everything we need. We just need more money. Let's see. We have 7 shockers right now. What about the sword and shield? We need 3. Okay, perfect. Then we have the right number of shockers for both. We just need money. Nice. So this is our 2 sets. We spent some time over the last day or 2 farming up some fashion-looking sets. This one is a guard set. And then our other set looks like this. I'm pretty happy with this one. Alright, just going to take a sip of water, and then we're going to go ahead and see who gets to choose this Stiggy and Zig fight. There are currently 8 people entered for it. So if you guys want to get in on that, go ahead and type !ticket. What's up, Marths? All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish this off. Let's see. Baron von Melons. What am I going to use? Light bowgun? Oof. Alright, let's do it. What is Stiggy and Zig weak to? We might have to upgrade a gun to make this possible with light bowgun. Let's see. Okay, so I think he's weakest to thunder. So we might need to make a new thunder bowgun. Or upgrade the KZ one. Where is Stygian Zinogre? There he is. Stygian, if I'm saying that wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thunder. Okay, so for shot type, he's weakest on his head, followed by his back, his torso, and his back legs and legs root. I think a legs root is like, I don't know what legs root is. Maybe his shoulders. The front legs are pretty weak. The tail tip's pretty weak to shot. He's weakest to thunder and a little bit of water, but mostly thunder. Weakest to thunder on the back legs, the legs root, and the tail tip. Huh. So he just takes decent damage on his tail tip. That's interesting. This is going to be a rough fight, I think. We'll try it. Let's look into thunder bowguns. Let's look into thunder bowguns real quick. I don't like how our bowgun set ended up looking, but oh well. What can you do? Besides just make another one some other time. Wait, whoops, that's the wrong one. Celtus gun with extended barrels, your favorite light bowgun? We have the Seregios weapons. We could just do raw against him if we wanted to stick with Seregios. It might not be an awful idea. But let's see. Let's at least see about making a thunder gun. We don't have access to a Zinogre light bowgun. It's kind of surprising to me. This is a Kieran gun. It rapid fires thunder shot. Need some Kieran main for it. We have a Keizu light bowgun that looks disgusting. To make it, we need some more high rank, or to upgrade it, we need some more high rank Keizu parts, and it still would probably be worse than the Seregios one. I guess we'll just go with the Seregios one. We'll do raw against him to start off. It's probably not a great idea with light bowgun, but we'll try. Alright, near our bowgun set. Keizu armor looks really cool, but the gun looks so bad. The armor actually looks better than you'd think that Keizu armor would look. Not wrong. The syringe looks cool to you. They just look kind of grotesque in a way that I don't really enjoy. Okay. Paintballs, dung bombs, trank bombs, shock traps, barrel bombs, and small barrel bombs, husk berries. Let's see. Normal 2, normal 3, Pierce 1, Pierce 2, Pierce 3. Don't need that. Clust. Slicing, paint, I think. Let's see what else this thing fires. Good morning, Decentus dude. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Morning to you. Alright, we already have all the huskberries and needlebearers we need. Let's see here. Can we fire normal 3? We can. We already have normal 3. Okay, so we have normal 2, we have normal 3. We can fire Pierce. I feel like Pierce is not going to be that great on him, to be honest. Pellet also not great. Crag and Clust. So I think we're just going to go in with Slicing Shot. Or with, we're just going to go in with normals. Pierce as a backup. Like Pierce 1 as a backup. Pierce 1 could be okay on him. That's what we're going to do. What's this set's Dragon Res like? 9. At least it's a positive number. Pierce on who? Stygians and Ogre. I feel like Pierce 1 could be okay. Because the ticks will be close together. I feel like Pierce 2 would be starting to get into Monka-ass territory. Alright. This should be really interesting. Pierce 2 and 1? Okay. Would you do Pierce over normal shot, Spazzing? I guess it'd be easier to hit his back legs consistently if we hit them with Pierce. Okay. Let's bring some combines for Pierce in that case. I really don't want to use the combines for Pierce. I guess we have a bunch of latchberries now. Let's check the trader real quick, see if we can buy anything good from them. We need to be checking the trader every quest. So there's a lot of materials like Psycho Serums and some other stuff we need to buy from them. We could buy Bird Wyvern Fang. Bring those with us. We just don't have that many points. I don't really like the whole trader system in this game. I like it better when it's just a granny and you can buy it with Zenny. What's the subquest for this quest? Wound is back. Actually, we don't need the bug nets. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I have to remember how his combos work. Oh, I didn't buy Pierce 2. Rip. Points are extremely easy to get. Yeah, I just don't have enough of them to really buy things in bulk like I want to. 1 expedition, you can swim in points if you beat all 5 monsters. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that. Should be an interesting hunt. Isn't there a way to trade currency somewhere? I don't think so. Also, we're broke either way. We're broke with Zenny, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I missed the Granny. I like Granny better than Wycoon. Wycoon's okay, but Granny all the way. Trying out a new style of aiming with bowgun. I don't know if I like it. We've probably walked out of the way of that. Don't forget the pre-aiming with the camera. That's what we're trying to do with this style of aiming, but it's something I need to get used to. Time to farm mite seeds for cash. I actually do have a lot of mite seeds I haven't been using for anything in my box. I could probably sell them. I guess that's one thing I haven't sold yet is mite seeds. I wonder if they sell very well in this game. No, dang it, I screwed up the mount. And now we're underneath him. Perfect. That ledge just... that ledge, dude. I'm mad. I'm very mad at that ledge. A lot of extra wrath parts. I actually don't. We don't have any monster parts that are extra currently. Believe it or not. Seriously. So we didn't farm that much regular Rathalos last night. We just did Azure. We've long since sold all the materials from low rank. Am I ready to repeat this in high fidelity? I mean, I've already played Stiggy on PS4, but I do really like him. He's a really great fight in Iceborne. He's a really good fight, though. He's worth the wait. Ouch. I didn't mean to back hop. It was supposed to be a side hop. Ouch. That move in particular was rough for us there. That's the move that did most of the damage to us over that life. So we should watch out for it. Hitbox is something else. It feels about right to me, actually. It just that he moves a lot, and it's kind of delayed. The first time we were stuck on a ledge, which sucked. That time we deserved to get hit. I'm not mad about it. What was my favorite fight in World? At first it was Acidic Glavenus until Stygian came out, and then it's been Stygian since then. Stygian's a really good fight. Easy. Easy combines. Looking forward to Angry Bracky. Me too. So close to completing HR1. Nice job. Yeah, he does look really interesting. I'll agree, Ken. I might end up hating him. I don't know. What's he weak to? Stygian's weak to Thunder, but we didn't have a good Thunder gun, so I went with this raw gun instead. This gun's quite strong at this point in the game, so it's an okay choice, even though it's not an element matchup. Never like brutes. Yeah. Well, I like Glavenus. Glavenus is like the one good brute wyvern. He's the only one. Sandbagging your boy Pickle. I don't like Devil Joe very much. Yeah, the elemental hit zones aren't huge anyways. Brute are the best, I'm just bad at fighting them. You're not wrong. Still. Whoops, what am I aiming at? That felt really stylish. So this is a Sergio's bow gun, Plaz. You can see as I evade, it reloads the shots into the gun. It's super nice. Too close for Pierce. Oops, what am I aiming at the name with? Oh, dear. No, that's Jawline Kuhn, dude. Oops, just hit the tail. It's not good. Alright, he's charged up. Too close. Oof. That's big. Oh. Okay. We need to heal. How am I liking using bowguns? Recalling them not favoring them much. I've played them a bit in the other games. They're not the thing I'm most comfortable with. It feels good to improve. Whoops. I was thinking Zinogre. I wasn't thinking Stygian. Bummer. That's a heavy bowgun? No, this is a light bowgun. Sorry. I'm liking improving at them, but they're still very foreign to me. I don't really know when I'll feel like at home with them. It still feels like it takes me much longer to prep for a light bowgun hunt than anything else, or a bowgun hunt than anything else. Suppose we could switch over to Pierce 2. Do that for a little bit. I think we have subquest rewards now. When you have the money to just buy the ammo, it's great. Yeah, we do right now, which is good. We have enough. We're broke, but we're not too broke to buy ammo. I think at that point, that's when something needs to change, is if you're too broke to buy ammo in the game. Okay, here he is. Sure. Let's try Pierce 2. We don't have very much of it with us. Wow, he just got up out of nowhere. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Oh, I thought we got dunked for a second there. I was going to be super hyped. Alright, we're out of Pierce 1. We're out of Pierce 2, excuse me. Oh no! I forgot, because he's not a regular Zinogre. Oh no, he does all three. I can't remember his patterns yet. Keep healing when it'd be safe too with the regulars and ogre. Nice. Whoops. What enticed me to stream at this time? I don't work on Friday mornings right now, so I usually get to stream in the mornings on Fridays if I'm not too tired from the previous stream. If I don't have any errands to run, which I don't today. Whoop! We're gonna be live for not very much longer this morning. Uh-oh. Please no, Sin. Please no. Okay, we're safe to heal. Hey Mai, you came at a good time. We are gunning Stygian, which I'm sure is very relatable to you. It's way too close for Pierce. I don't know where he's going. He's up to area 6 maybe? Hello Mao. Mao Bogan. Love that guy. Work at home so your hours are forever. Thanks for letting you hunt through you. Well, cheers. Oh no. Oh no. You get out of here. Go away. Leave our dragon dog alone. No. Not into this. Not into this. Yeah, attack each other. Pin the Zenogre. That's cool, Schmangles Chemo. That's really cool. Okay, he's leaving. Too close for Pierce. Oof. These are both misses. That sucks. Very scared. Very scared. Okay. Ouch, no. I'm so bad at Stygian's patterns. I still have so much to... I don't know, they just throw me off still. Very different than regular Zenogre. Yeah, take a break quest. That can be a frustrating quest. Buff Body's not that good. I mean, it's a cool armor set, but it's not necessary when you have stuff like Brute Tigrex already. Yeah, the limited events are really obnoxious this world for sure. It's a bummer that they decided to structure the game like that. I don't feel safe healing even though I know he's stuck in place for a moment. Such a big old tail. Too close for Pierce at that point. Oh boy. You already made all the guild weapons so much Barioth. Dude, that's a lot of work to do in one day. That's nuts. Oh, you guys already had Guild Cross. Never mind, I'm sorry. I thought it just came out last night with the Rajang stuff for y'all. Well, that's a triple. That's okay. Tough fight to learn with light bowgun. Hey, Carrot. It's okay. We probably have enough time for maybe one more attempt before I have to go, and I have to get ready for work today. I'm not mad about it. It's tough learning a new fight like that. Triple's really bad for Gunner too because of the ammo combines. Yes, it is, I don't know. I don't feel good abandoning, even if I know it'd be better for the ammo. Usually don't save and reset. I gotcha. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Wait, hang on. Okay. Could have reverted it before the quest, though. Yeah, I get you, Mai. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're going to add a black dragon. I don't know which ones, though. I think Elatrion sounds the most interesting to me, more so than Fatalis, but I haven't really fought any black... I have never fought a black dragon, so I don't know. I've never fought a Devil Joe. Tonight, I'm gonna have a short stream tonight. I've never fought a Devil Joe. No, I've never fought the Fatalis. I've never fought the Elatrion. I guess, okay, I've probably been carried through Elatrion once, back when I played Gen, and I was just getting into the series, and I got carried a lot in random online hubs. But as far as games that I've soloed my way through, I've soloed my way through World, I've soloed my way up to G-Rank Unite, but I still haven't done any of the Fatalis yet in that game. I've been saving them for G-Rank. Haven't played Portable Third to the end to fight Elatrion. What's up, Mai? How many Monster Hunter games have I completed? Define completed. Define completed. I guess 0, unless you count World. Because I'm not all the way done with Unite. I haven't finished Portable Third or 3 Ultimate. I guess Generations. Base Generations I completed, but I got carried. Feel like I play through 100%. I don't normally do playthroughs like this. This is an abnormal playthrough for me. Usually I come up with some sort of challenge to it, but this is a little different than what I usually do. I just screwed up the items. God darn it. I mean, I think I've only really taken Monster Hunter seriously for a little bit over a year. So in that time, I've played through most of Unite solo, a lot of Iceborne, and then a smattering of other games. So I'm still a newbie, I guess. Still have a lot to learn. Like, tonight, when we're taking on Devil Joe, this will be my first time ever fighting a classic Devil Joe, truly. I've done it occasionally with other people. Thought maybe I played more. No, I guess not. Not yet. Okay, we need to take out Pierce combines. So Latchberry. Okay. Okay. I hope it doesn't feel like I'm fronting. I'm not trying to like say that I am that kind of a Monster Hunter player who's played everything in the series. I'm trying to learn and like experience the games as they were. Yeah, I think total across the whole series, I've put about probably 400 or 500 hours into Generations across base gen, where I was just getting carried in random hubs and doing random stuff, and a little bit into GU. I haven't done much GU yet, so I haven't seen that game's endgame. About 500 or 600 hours in the World, about 500 or 600 hours in Unite, and then about a smattering of a couple other 100 hours across the other games. So I still have lots to experience for the first time, which is going to be fun. Okay, I think that's everything we need. Potions, mega potions, cool drinks, max pots, combines. I think maybe the only reason people think that is because I played so much Unite, and Unite is like the old school game. I think that's probably why. I think if you play Unite, people just assume. I mean, Unite's freaking hard, dude, but I don't know. No, I haven't played the whole series. I still want our first Fatalis to be in Unite. I'm an odd case in the community. Yeah, no, I don't expect you to know Mai. That's okay. I would not expect you to know that. Yeah, I don't fit into a lot of the norms in the community, I guess. Right. Can't climb this? What? That's bizarre. Even if you're watching, you get carded by a Wolfango, to be like, look at this hero go and Unite. All right, this is probably our final attempt for the stream, so let's make this a good one. Oh, 2 aims down there. Too close. Way too close. I do cart to Vespoids. This is true. I hate Vespoids. I hate Vespoid Queen. I think we're too close for Pierce a lot of the time. Single Pierce shots are probably treating us better than an actual volley of normal 2 would, though. Too close. Oh, what is that hitbox? That's nuts. Like, it's crazy how fast it is and how forward the hitbox is. Like, you'd expect the hitbox to come out when he lands, but it's like, it's in front of his paws in the air. World's pretty huge. It's like the 3rd or 4th most played game on Steam right now. It's Capcom's biggest game ever. All of Capcom. Ouch. Yeah, Iceborne will outsell some of the other copies of the games in the series, but it's not selling as good as World, which makes sense. Iceborne's for people who really enjoyed World, and not everyone, I mean, like, not everyone's going to play through the whole game to get to Iceborne. Even with the Defender gear, not everyone's, like, that into the game. That's okay. We're way too close for Pierce. Still getting used to the new style of aiming that Maya introduced us to, where we aim the camera before aiming with the reticle. Oh yeah, yeah. Love watching these old Monster Hunter games. If you saw Carter playing them, hey, me too. Oh right, those. I forgot all about those little bugs. It's a good thing they didn't hit us. Oh god, I misread that. See, I think the bummer is that I don't think Clutch Claw is good, but Base World's balance was awful. Like, just horrendous to me. Like, monsters should not flinch every 15 seconds. Monsters should not be dying in 36 seconds. Like, Base World's balance was ridiculous. Oh, you're saying back to the old games, not even to Base World. I got you, Mai. That's interesting. I'm still figuring out what those bugs do. That sounds interesting, Mai. Huh. Flat maps and worlds. That does sound excessive. I don't know if it really fits, because I think World's gameplay style fits some of those different changes a little well. Or kind of well. I feel like I'm really not doing too hot with the Pierce this time. Oh, whoops. What's considered a fast hunt in the classic games? Probably about anything that's sub 10 is good. Anything around 5 or like that is considered a speed run. Depends on the game, yeah. The balance is different throughout the games. Base World was just excessive. Completely excessive. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing a pretty poor job of aiming with Pierce right now. And like those are good times because you actually fight the monster some of the time during that time. 36 seconds, there's nothing about that that's even a fight. I don't know. That's something where it made me sad watching the base game speedrun scene progress. Because, I mean, like, it's cool that that achievement was made and, like, people were able to push the times down that low, but it just felt bad. They're adding the tower from Free Unite? What? That's a bizarre thing to add to the world. Huh. I don't know how to pronounce that. Greifenfer, thank you for the follow. I mean, I'm not a speedrunner. I can't get fast times in almost anything. The only thing I've ever done that was anything like that was the Naked Viper Toby. Yeah, and like I think that like I don't know. I guess it's weird to start drawing lines between like, oh, a 4-minute hunt is fine, but a 36-second hunt, that's not okay. It's just like doesn't feel right. All right, I need to focus into this hunt. I'm not doing a good job right now. This feels like a fight to keep, like, it's like a keep away fight. Like, I have to try and stay at range. Wow, he can come a really long way with that. If we spam that move more, thank you. I'm okay with that move because it leaves him super open. Too early on the roll. And I guess a big part of what felt really bad to me about Base World's balance is, like, even if you're not a speedrunner, things were flinching and dying so quickly that, like, it made the game's pacing, it messed up the game's pacing. It felt like if you were taking longer than 10, 15 minutes on a hunt, like, you were just doing an awful job. Or it felt like if the monster hadn't fallen over every 2 or 3 minutes, it felt like you were doing a poor job. And that's just not a fight. Like, that's just like, I don't know, give me my free damage opening. Where's my free damage opening? Why hasn't it happened? What's going wrong? Like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel good to me. It doesn't feel like a very fun way to hunt. Because I would notice myself going back to the older games after playing World for a bit and, like, feeling that expectation in my mind, kind of in the back of my head, like, oh, monster should be falling over. Why hasn't it? Yeah, I think that was the thing where on Iceborne's launch day, if you go back and you watch my VODs, I think I talk about it there. It's like, on Iceborne's launch day, that was my biggest concern. My biggest concern was if they'd fixed the health pools and the flinch rates. And they did. Bad call. Like, the ATs are maybe the only fight, but that's not how the game should be balanced. The ATs shouldn't be the only thing that's challenging in the whole game. Didn't do a tail flip after that. And I don't want to just turn this into a world complaining stream. That's not my intention. I think that's too easy to do, and I don't want to turn off people who genuinely enjoy World, because I genuinely enjoy World as well. I have my differences with the base game's balance in terms of health. Shoot. Alright. Let's switch to Pierce 2. Uh-oh. Why'd I reload? Like a dummy. Ugh, I could have just rolled. And to be clear, I'm not faulting the speedrunners. I think speedrunners are very skilled players. I think the way they play the game is neat. It requires a lot of hard work and dedication. There's this weird, like, anti-speedrunner rhetoric that's, like, a thing, like, anti-speedrunner, like, sentiment that's, like, part of the community now, which is weird to me. To me, that is a failing on the devs for balancing the game so poorly that you can kill a monster in 36 seconds or something like that. Should have dodge out to the side. All right, that's 2 carts. You don't care if anyone craps on Base World? I don't know. I like to be careful about how much I bash World on stream, just because it is easy for me to, like, I've talked about this before, it's easy to get into an idealist mindset when you really care about something, where, like, you want it to fit your ideals, you want it to be the ideal version of Monster Hunter. And even though it's really a good game, you can sometimes get stuck into thinking about only the things that you want changed, or only the things that you have issues with. And you can look past all the stuff that's really cool about World, and so I don't want to do that too often. And that's okay, Plaz. I guess that's okay. I don't know. As a newcomer, that makes sense. And I'm not trying to say that it should just be bad for newcomers. There's just The base game's balance was pretty messed up, IMO. Well, that sucks.
The French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence.
Oh, good. That was only our first cart the first time. I should have been careful about that. It's all about personal opinion. I know, and I don't want to create a space where we're just all bashing on World. That's all. It's a very good Orson timing. That was some good Orson timing right there. We're also out of, I have stakes. Oh, good. We get supplies. That's all. Sorry, I'm trying to think and play and talk at the same time. Which is not a great way to play. Yeah, Steve just kind of stepped on me and exploded. It was, I think, actually Stygian killed us there, not Steve. God darn it, they both left. Ugh. Did Stygian go up? Sometimes he goes up. It is good to see the community get large. This is true. They're both here! Ugh! So upset. Why? Go away! I don't like you. Can't believe that tagged his tail, actually. Yeah. I don't know where, I don't even know. We talked about too many different aspects of World now for me to really formulate a good thought on it. I like World. The base game's balance was bad. The Iceborne balance is much better. I'm just gonna run in a circle until this Regios leaves. There we go.
Neat. Neat.
Get out of here. The Stygian left first. The Stygian left first. Yeah, more people playing MH is only a good thing. What noise with that? That's a very mauled noise right there. Those are some mauled noises. That's what those are. You're welcome, y'all. Because you dung one, and then the other one leap. I hate multi-monster AI. Yeah, this is not going well. Okay. I'm just gonna try and kill the Stygian. He's gonna do a big old jump. Shoot, the aiming was off. Oh boy. Kind of like how this set looks. I don't like this set very much, to be honest. It's a weird look. Looks like it kind of looks like a Meyer brand Doom guy. People were saying. This is evade distance. Oh, no, the ledge! I'm mad. I'm really mad. That fight did not go very well. That fight did not go very well. Alright, we're not going to save so we can reset for the materials, like Mai said. Halloween costume Doom guy, exactly. Yeah, you came in just in time, Gecko. Alright, let's see. Did we get anything good? No, 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 no. We're going to save? No, we are not. Very mauled. Yeah, the materials they want you to use for gunner combines, Maya, are not easy to come by. It's surprising. God. Why is there input delay on that? I'm mad. I'm very mad right now. Everything's going wrong. Should maybe try using the rapid, normal, and slicing. You think so? I feel like that will get us hit more often than not. Yeah, I've heard that pallette's pretty good in 3rd gen. It's one of the only games, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Mai, is that rapid's not going to give us any upper hand there. I don't think we actually combined for any bullets there, so it doesn't really matter. Combines will still be there. Alright, I know I said that that was going to be our last try, and I need to get ready for work. But I can short my time getting ready for work a little bit, and I'm going to have one more attempt, and that's it. Then we'll end the stream. One more try. I'm not going to be late for work. I've given myself like an hour and a half or 2 hours to get ready for work. So we're not going to be late. Don't worry. It's fine. What a mature adult man. Game addiction. This is not... It's not a game addiction. This is an anger. This is an anger at Stygian Zinogre and Ledges and Seregios. That's what this is. Just call out. I'm the manager. I have to show up. Anger addiction? I hope not. This gamer has risen up against the system. He's ascended. Alright. We need to combine for more mega potions.
Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
Okay, I think we have everything we need. I'm gonna use the bathroom, like I said, and then we'll go ahead and we're gonna start. One more try, and that's gonna be the end of the morning stream. Then we'll come back and we will come back tonight. We're gonna take on Devil Joe, and everything will be much better. Yep, Stitch is the only thing on the channel currently that's sub-only. I think as time goes by, I'm going to try and make more sub-only stuff that is good value for subs. So, like, if you sub, you have things to look forward to. Hey, Luna. Nap OP. Nice.
Hello.
Didn't you say you were going to go...
No,
Didn't you say you were going to go work out?
my voice is too deep now because I'm 23. But several years ago, I would have sounded right. Yeah.
Everyone's beans are so low. We used to have so many. People had hoarded them for so long. Alright, do we need anything else? Get some more latch berries, I guess. You fell asleep? That's fine, Luna, no worries. I do not have a Patreon. I think someday, like my goal, ostensibly when I started this Twitch channel, my goal through playing through all the games is to hopefully be able to talk about them well someday. Which if you look at our discourse about World in the last quest, you can see I have some ways to go before I can formulate thoughts properly. If I ever start actually making something that's got like thought put into it about Monster Hunter and putting it out on the internet somewhere, like an essay or a video, then I'll probably get a Patreon going. Okay. Last hunt. Last hunt for this stream. Stream modes ran off with all the beans for the Corona quarantine bunker. Exactly. They're going to be planting coffee beans. Oh, we're out of food. This can only go well. This can only go well. Well, time to break the back, boys. It's the last hunt this time, you guys. Is this a little Stygian? This looks like a little Stygian. He's small. It's a big hitbox. It's a really great start, you guys. Maybe this isn't the way. Maybe this isn't the way. Bring 3DS to work like Gaijin Hunter. I do sometimes, but honestly, where I work, I'm busy pretty much the whole time I'm on shift. I don't really get a whole lot of downtime. If I do, it's like a 15-minute like food break, like most of the way through the shift, and I'm tired out already. It's okay. Being frustrated at Monster Hunter is all part of Monster Hunter. Do Sticky and subquest for Umbridge during coffee break? I just don't have that much time at work. I wish I did. Like, if I had an easy way to fit hunts into my shifts, I totally would. It'd be so good to farm up some Zenny off stream so I could make more weapons for you guys. Okay. 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 That's 2 mount attacks. What? I'm confused. I thought 2 was what triggered it. Good. Now we'll get some food. We can eat. Nope, it's greedy. Yep. How'd the Black Gravios quest go? We finished it. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. We're gonna come back to this some other time. We did it! See, it's that easy. You go and you cart twice, and then you leave.
Neat.
Thank you, Mai. Pog, we did it. Look at that, you guys. Our very own Umbridge. Last sub-quest. LOL. I'm sorry for not finishing that on stream today. I gotta focus in and get my light bowgun player dialed in to do that. No slop, all aim. Something like that. Alright. Provided I'm not too tired tonight, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stream again this evening. I'm gonna try and do my first ever classic Devil Joe as a frenzied Devil Joe. Should be totally fine with no maldness involved at all. Nothing should go wrong. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Get some good hunts in or watch some good streams or whatever you're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and see who else is on streaming Monster Hunter so we can give them a raid, and then I'm gonna get ready for work, have some lunch, head off to shift. Thanks, Monster Hunter. I think I will try and stream tonight. It'll be a little bit of a late start. It'll be more like 10 p.m. or later instead of 9 p.m. And we'll probably be a shorter stream this evening, but I want to take on that Devil Joe this evening. Thanks, Plaz. If my thoughts on World were scattered and hard to follow, I apologize because I was trying to gun a Zinogre and I was doing a poor job. We're gonna go ahead and raid MH4U Twitch, which is our friends Shadows of Alpha. They're playing Monster Hunter Dose. So if you guys are down for a Dose stream, we're gonna go ahead and raid Alpha. Or I guess MH4U Twitch, rather.
Ah, the French. Champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence.
Yep, let's go watch some Dose. See you, Frenchie. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys soon. And bye for now.